Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Cues. I hope you all like and follow Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Fedor Gorst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Kaci. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jayson. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Hi, I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Welcome back to the Shark Stream. This is Brian Brennan of Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut, getting ready to bring you some live action from the St. Augustine 2024 International Open. We're getting ready to watch Eklent Kaci versus Fedor Gorst. I know we've seen a lot of Fedor this weekend, but we did a quick straw poll on Facebook, and you guys spoke, so we're listening. We're going to cover this match as our feature match. We'll also be checking in on Tyler Styer versus Jayson Shaw. Occasionally, we'll check in on Billy Thorpe versus Moritz Neuhausen. And finally, we'll be going Max Lechner versus Shane Van Boening. So we'll check in on those matches as they progress throughout the night. This is going to be our final round for tonight. Probably going to take about 2 hours, I'm guessing. So yeah, World Championship rematch. Should be a really good one. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys are interested, you can still sign up for the pay-per-view package. That's all the videos on demand and live. So if you go to that link on the bottom of your screen, digitalpool.net/AccuStats, put in the coupon code TheSharkStream, you get $20 off for the whole package, as well as a discount on daily passes. So make sure you check that out, and definitely like and subscribe if you want to support the Shark Stream. Gets the videos out there. Last broadcast, we had just under 1,200 people watching at the same time, so that was a new record for me anyway. It might even be a record for the Shark Stream, so I want to just say that I appreciate all you guys that have tuned in and are checking us out. We also very much appreciate Zach and the gang over at Digital Pool for giving us these wonderful feeds of all these World Championship players. And yeah, that's it. So we're just going to sort of sit and wait for a little bit while the players get ready. Let me just check my other cameras, make sure they're working real quick. This is Tyler and Jayson. Looks like they're getting ready to lag. Like Jayson won it pretty good. Camera C. Got, hasn't started yet, but this is supposed to be Billy Thorpe and Moritz Neuhausen. And on camera D, I got SVB and Max Lechner. I'm not sure. I mean, I was just corrected outside on how to pronounce his name correctly, but we'll be checking in on all these guys. But again, our feature match is going to be Fedor versus, wrong camera, darn it. Fedor versus Eklent Kaci when they get started momentarily. Yeah, Joe, it feels like I've been here rather permanently over the last few days. And Crystal, no problem. I appreciate you putting it out there for everybody to sort of vote on. And this is what they've said they want to see. So this is what we're going to watch. For all of you guys that are curious about One Pocket, there's still a cash action match going on Mega Billiards TV. Lucas Fracasso Werner, our very own kid, Connecticut kid, is playing on both Facebook and YouTube. Right now, they're in a player break. They're doing a race to 7, 30K in the middle. Shane's spotting Lucas a ball, so it's a race. It's 9-8 for balls, and right now the current score is 4-4. They're taking a little break though, but so stay tuned right here, and if you can, tune into both. I know a lot of people have phones and iPads and big screen TVs, so put this one up on your big screen TV. Put the other one up on your phone. Get a lot of, double dose of all that great pool action. Should be fun. We're getting ready to see a lag, but looks like Eklent's going to want to warm up a little bit more. This kind of happened last broadcast, though. They started the match before the scoreboards were ready, so for all I know, this could already be in progress. We'll hopefully get an update very soon. Generally speaking, though, the refs are the ones racking the balls, so I'm pretty sure this is just a little warm-up sesh. Oh, Jeremy, that's some great stuff. Like the players have been really struggling to get that one in the side pocket lately, at least in the matches I've been watching so far. Usually that's a pretty consistently good shot, one in the side. But I've noticed a lot of the players have been they've been getting other balls, but they just haven't been getting that one direct. You can see SVB off to your left there. Like he's in his match. Yes, this is live, coming at you from St. Augustine, Florida, courtesy of Digital Pool. Once again, if you'd like to see all the matches in progress and sort of pick and choose which tables you like to see, go to that link on the bottom of your screen, digitalpool.net/AccuStats, put in the coupon code TheSharkStream, and you'll get a discount on the pay-per-view pass. You'll be able to watch everything as it happens. You can pick and choose which matches you want to see, and you can go back and watch all the recordings. So that's pretty cool. Wow, you guys are awesome. We're already up to 161 people in the live viewer section. That's a pretty quick pickup. So, all right, there's the handshake. Good luck, fellas. Play well, man. When's the lag in the break? So the ref will be in a moment to set up the balls for him. This is a race to 10. Winner of this, I believe, goes on to stage 2, which is single elimination. Let me check the bracket real quick. I'll put the bracket in the comments section so you guys can follow along. There you go. Yeah. Levan Corteza and Aloysius Yap have already advanced to stage 2 on the winner side. Guys have Joshua Filler and Niels Feijen. So those guys are already in stage 2. Francisco Sanchez Ruiz and David Alcady have both advanced to stage 2. Alex Kazakis and Carlo Beato advanced to stage 2. And now we're on the one-loss side fighting to see who gets the last remaining spots. And to confirm, it does look like the winners of these games will be advancing to stage 2 as well of this round tonight. Definitely, guys, make sure you hit that like button for me, because we had a hell of a lot of viewers last broadcast. I would love to see a similar set of numbers. I know I can't quite do it as well without my partner Bobby Hunt with me, but he's probably home watching this same as you guys. So relaxed in his PJs and in a recliner the way I kind of wish I was. But having said that, it's always my pleasure to come in here and watch some fantastic pool. So here we go. Yeah, U.S. Open World, rematch. These guys know each other well. They know how to play each other. Should be fantastic. I expect it to go hill, you know. I don't think there's going to be any kind of blowout here. It's going to come down to tactics. Nathan, I know the next round is scheduled for about noon tomorrow, so sometime before then. I would imagine sometime in the 10:30-ish area, give or take. They would have to redraw and set up table assignments. Might be earlier. I'm not running the tournament. Check on digitalpool.net, and you'll be able to see when the tables are announced. Seem to like this setup. Probably eyeballing that 6-ball saying, Gonna go up and down. He's on the correct side of the 6-ball. Oh, no, he isn't. Wow, terrible roll. Numbers are climbing fast. To see them climbing up real fast. We're already up to 250. So thank you guys for liking and sharing. Make sure you get it out there. Let people know we're doing live coverage for the entirety of round 7, I believe, tonight. Will take us into the final 16. He made solid contact with the jump, but did not pocket the 3, so that's going to bring Fedor back to the table. Say this is the 4 over here. So he's got to set up for that guy before you can make it back down to the orange and green. Did that one 2 ways. Figured if he makes it, he's got position on the 4. If he doesn't, 3's pretty well hidden. Kind of wish I had the outside room mic'd. I guess it's Dave Werner's birthday, Lucas Fracasso, Werner's dad. And they're all singing happy birthday and hooting and hollering. So a little bit of a celebration here at Yale Billiards. Good contact. A little bit risky. All right, Bobby's wondering who's everyone got on this one. What do you say? And give me some predictions out there. Think it's going to go for Eklent Kaci? Think it's going to go for Fedor Gorst? And if so, by what margin? Be curious how many of you guys get close by the end of this set. Panic's wondering if there's any stream of Shane's match. Yes, there is. I do have Shane's match here in the booth, but we're going to focus on this one. I'm going to check in on him every once in a while, just like in previous broadcasts. But if you would like to watch just Shane's match, see that link on the bottom of your screen? Actually, I'll pop up another one just to make it easy for you. Oh, I don't. Do I have it set on here? There it is. Go to the sharkstream.com/open or the link on the bottom of your screen, and you'll be able to get all the streams, including Shane's match plan right now. We got some predictions coming in. Fedor by 3, Gorst. Lucas is in a big cash match right now. That's over on Omega Billiards. Fedor 10-6 from Jeremy. Fedor 10-8. Fedor 10-8. A lot of Fedors. Kaci 10-9 from Bobby. But it looks like overwhelmingly Fedor Gorst. He's been struggling though, man. He had a hard time with Jeremy Sosi, and he just recently had a problem with, or not a problem, but he had a bit of a struggle with Jonas Soto. So he's not playing. I wouldn't call it his A game, but he's certainly playing well. William Copley says Fedor 10-0. I would bet the farm that he's not going to blank Eklent Kaci. But he is going to go up 1-0 right here. Let me see which camera do I got Shane on. I got him on D, so we'll just give you guys a little taste of D. Shane, make sure you guys, like I said, if you want to watch the entire stream, you can check it out on that link at the bottom of your screen, digitalpool.net/AccuStats. You can get a day pass if you just want to watch this match, or you can get a full 2024 invitational pay-per-view pass using the code SharkStream. That full pay-per-view pay pass is $20 off. So it's a great deal to watch some great pool, and you'll have full control over which games you get to see. Richard's got a very good opinion there. Great players are not the ones that play great on their A game, but those that play good enough while struggling. So that is an actual great description of what I've seen from Fedor for the last couple broadcasts. James Mondi has a good comment I would like to read. It says, shows how strong this field is that these two are in the one-loss side. I feel like Fedor just plays too much and has been getting a little burnt out, maybe take a little time off. I thought he just was on vacation. I follow him on Facebook, and it looked like he was lounging a little bit overseas, but I think I heard Bobby Hunt was telling me that Fedor's had a little bit of a complaint that he wasn't getting enough table time to practice between sets. So I don't know if it's burnout, because he just wants to play and keep playing and keep playing. Oh, there's a 1 ball. Finally drops right in the side like it's supposed to. 2's right in the center of the template. 5's gonna, nope. Oh, Fedor's got a pretty open shot at this 2 ball. A little traffic between there and the 3, but it looks like he's in pretty good shape so far. He says we need 1,500 plus, 2 world champions, and Mosconi 2024 participants. That's in 2 weeks, by the way. So that'll be fun. Yeah, we're already a third of the way there. We're at 461, and that's pretty darn good for a Wednesday night broadcast of a side table at the International Open. But that also goes to tell you how good this field is, because I mean these guys are they're all world class players, and they're fighting super hard. Drops the 2, is going to come around for this 3 on the side, maybe. Another one saying Fedor 10-8. That seems to be the trend. He beat Jeremy Sosi 10-8, and then he beat Jonas Soto 10-8. So that seems to be his sweet spot. But both of those, I will note, I'm pretty sure, if memory serves, memory's been a little iffy, but I think both of those went to 8-8 before Fedor took 2 games away. So this could go very much tie game all the way through the set. On Roja, looking for a score. Let me see if I can bring up the live scores page for you. That way you can follow along right on digitalpool.net. Answer your question. FSR, where's he at? I think he already won. Go back to that. I'm going to put this link in the score. Sorry, so this is live scores. A little while ago, I put up the bracket. Let me see if I can pull up that score for you real quick. That was in the winner side, right? FSR and Kaci, they're not playing until tomorrow on. They both advanced to stage 2 in the winner side. And they're going to do a redraw, so they may not play each other until later in the tournament, if at all. Howard, it's been I've been struggling a little bit with it. I think the lighting in this place is a little dark, so I'm not sure if it's maybe the overhead lights are a little too high up, or if the cameras are just a little not contrasting very well. But we'll do our best. I try to draw the numbers in as best I can tell here in the booth when it's questionable. Oh yeah, Michael, I'll try to do better at that. I keep forgetting because unfortunately the score updates about 20 seconds before the feed comes through. So I asked their technical folks to work on that, but for now, what I like to do is after we get to like this, the last 3 balls on the table, I'll take down the score and then put it back up after the result. Thanks for reminding me, Michael. Try to get rid of the spoilers, The 1 drops again, but I don't think there's much looking at this 2 ball. Got a full look at it, but I don't know if he can pocket it anywhere. He might be able to cut it in, but then he's going to have no shape on the 3, I don't think. A second thought about that, because on the very first set, or very first game, Eklent missed a shot. It was kind of low probability, and then Fedor put up 2 points on him, so he's going to sort of contemplate this. He doesn't want to sell out anything. And this is a very tricky shot to get position on the red 3. Yeah, you bet, Raphael. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and I appreciate you guys supporting both the Shark Stream and Digital Pool. And yeah, Digital Pool has been a terrific partner in letting us have these feeds to bring to you. So if you want to support that, please do check out that link at the bottom of your screen. digitalpool.net/AccuStats, and then you enter the coupon code TheSharkStream. Came up a little wide here, and I think Fedor's got a clean look at this blue tube. Sometimes these camera angles can be deceiving, but I don't think either the 7 or the 8's in the way. Certainly looking at it like he's got to look at it. Well, he's looking at it like he's got to look at it. That's something, the dumbest thing I think I've said in the booth so far in a long time. Yeah, he's definitely looking at it like he can make it. Oh, and he pinched it into the rail. Ooh. I did not expect that, because even if he made that too, I don't think he had a great shot at the 3 either. You can tell he's a little frustrated. He's, just by looking at the body language as he's sitting in the chair and throwing his towel down. I know he didn't intend to miss that shot. But Kaci's going to have a little think here, whether or not he wants to try and pocket the 2 cross-side or play a little bit more clever. Send the 2 down this way or send the 2 down this way. Bring the cue back right where it is. A couple of different plans here. But definitely with guys of this caliber, I wouldn't get too aggressive. Yeah, he's just having a good think about this. He gets down, then he thinks it through, and then he gets back up. Something I would recommend for all players of all skill levels. If it doesn't feel right, start over. I'm not sure. Decided to go with the first option I threw out there. Bring the 2 down behind the 6-9. Leave the cue up table. Make Fedor figure it out. I know it stinks sitting in the chair and watching your opponent shoot, but better than selling out the table, you know? Fedor's looking at a 2-rail shot here. Doesn't have a lot of options. Like right now, he's sort of lining up, I think. But I feel like he's sighting, but then again, he's got his tip over here too, so maybe he's thinking maybe he can spin it. So we'll find out momentarily. He's chosen 2 rails. It's a clean, but sells it out. Eklent's got a clean look at this 2 in the corner, and then he can probably make a little move to get to the red 3 ball. Arian says, do you think the WPBA will ever make a Jeanette Lee Black Widow Cup? I would love to see that. I remember watching Jeanette when I was playing back in the 80s, or 90s, really. And she was always exciting to watch and one of the most legendary players in all time, not just women. So she would, that would be a fantastic choice if they were to ever make a cup named after her. All right, time to get to work, Eklent. It's going to push the cue ball up table for the 4 on the side. Likely see a little stunner between the 8 and 6. Just like so. Might pull it back for the 6 on the side. Might go forward. Chooses to go forward. Good execution. Execution. All right, it's come to that time. We have 3 balls on the table. I'm going to turn off the scoreboard. I think Jeanette Lee's that old, Darian. Unless she knows something I don't. Well, maybe she is. I'm 52, so, or 51, whatever the heck I am. A 2-1 Fedor. Eklent claws 1 back. Let's take a look at that SVB match, see how that's moving along. Oh, 2-1 Shane. Much going on here. Philly's up 3-2 over Moritz Neuhausen. That's a little bit, I didn't think that would be the case yet, but good for you, Billy, man. Keep fighting. The late pick for the Mosconi Cup, so he'll be in it as well. Folks, you can be watching all these games as you see fit if you go get that pay-per-view package from Digital Pool. Just don't forget the code TheSharkStream. Finally, let's go over to Tyler Styer and Jayson Shaw tied up at 2. Yeah, Jeanette's only 2 years older than I am. Not even 1.5 years older than I am, but I didn't realize she was having health issues. She recovers fully from that. Be around us for a good long time. I was always one of her biggest fans. I actually did play her a rack. She came out into Connecticut somewhere, and might have been Yale. I can't clearly remember. It's been so long, but I played her a rack. 2-1. Down, 2 balls setting up pretty on the corner. Ooh, got a little speed. Oh no, that's not the 2 ball. That's the 4 ball. Oh, Fedor might have to push here. Erin says she's had many health scares recently, and I think she beat cancer last year. Well, that's good to hear, Darian. Like I said, always been a fan of hers. One of the legendary women of pool, and everything goes well. There's your push out. Bobby wants to know, as always, where's everybody watching from, and how are you enjoying the Shark Stream? How are you liking the coverage so far? Good or bad? What do you think, guys? And definitely let us know where you're watching from. We had people all over the world. I think last broadcast we had Roddy UK, of course, from the UK. We had a couple others tuning in from Austria, Newfoundland, Thailand. I want to say there was at least one Philippines/Vietnam. A lot of United States, of course, and at least one South America. I'm not clearly remembering where that was. Maybe Venezuela. There's Hector from Puerto Rico. We got Howard from Jersey. We got 700 of you out there, so I know you're watching from everywhere. Albania, wow. Champaign, Illinois, Macedonia. Wow, cool. Culpmont, Pennsylvania. Liking the coverage, love that. Got Utah, Portland, Dubai. Wow, Dubai. So we're definitely all over the globe here tonight. Merritt Island, Florida. I have a good friend that lives down that way, right off Cape Canaveral. She can see rocket launches all the time from her house. Louisiana, Greenville, South Carolina, El Salvador. We got our Canadian friend there, Ontario, South Carolina, Iraq, Transylvania. Oh, my goodness. Michigan, Nebraska. Well, we got a pretty good coverage here. Not gonna lie. Man, thanks for tuning in, everybody. That's fantastic. It just lets us know that the Shark Stream is getting out there, letting people know that we have a professional caliber pool. Make sure you like and follow the page so you're notified when we go live. Canadian Mafia, I got an idea where you're from. Yeah, there's the software we use is called Restream, and it echoes the comments on Facebook over to the YouTube side. There we go. We finally got a Wallingford right here where Yale Billiards is located. Of course, drains the 2, gets perfect on the 3. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Johnny. I envy you. That's really neat. You just go out on your porch and watch all the rockets going up in space. I was wondering, all right, I'll shout out CPA Billiards team ready to rack from Waterloo, Canada. I guess they're tuned in maybe from their own pool hall. Donnie doing an excellent job sharing it to the Pool Life group. So yeah, get the word out. We're at 750. We're almost at what, about 2/3 of the numbers we had from the last broadcast, and we're only at 2-1. So I appreciate you guys doing that for me, and definitely hitting the like button. If you want to support the stream, by all means, go to that link at the top of your screen, thesharkstream.com/subscribe. That'll take you to either Facebook or YouTube, where you can subscribe for $4.99 a month and get all of our coverage. Past, present, and as long as you subscribe, future. Myrtle Beach, Schenectady, Georgia, Detroit. Yeah, we got the U.S. pretty well covered. I'm a little more fascinated by the exotic places out there. I saw a bunch that were really neat. Connecticut, of course, home of Yale Billiards. Yeah, Fedor making pretty quick work of this rack. First, there's my mom out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Just outside Chattanooga, Tennessee. Right down to the short rail. It's gonna. Oh, I forgot to move the scoreboard again, but I think you know where this is going, folks. Galveston, Texas, excellent. SoCal, Western New Hampshire. All right, while we're waiting for the ref, let's do a run around the room again. Remember, you can get all these channels by subscribing to the pay-per-view at digitalpool.com. Shane's also got a rack. It's tied 2-2. Another tie, Billy Thorpe and Moritz Neuhausen, 3-3. Getting ready to break. And Tyler and Jayson also at 3-3. Seems to be a trend here, folks. All three of the other tables I'm looking at are 3-3. Wonder what's going to happen on our main table here. Granted, these are all side tables, but our main table is going to be this one right now, table 16. Eddie's basement? Sorry to hear that, Darian. Jackie's wondering, why does the floor look like that? It's so cluttered with garbage. I don't think that's garbage. I think that's an intentional part of the rug design, as abstract as it may be. Another Dubai. Wow. Remember, folks, we're doing alternating breaks. There's nobody's putting together big packages. I'm in Missouri. Wow. A lot of my family's from Missouri. One ball right in the side, but look at the cue ball. He lost control of it. So Fedor's going to come to the table up 3-1 with ball in hand. That's not what Eklent was looking for. Yeah, it's a strong field, guys. I mean, they started with 128 players that were all, for the most part, all 700 plus. There was a few below, but mostly 700 pluses. At least 3,800 pluses, which, top players in the world right there. And we're down to the top 24. So the top 8 in the winner side are already in stage 2. The top 16 on the one-loss side are battling for those final 8 spots, and that's what you're looking at right here. Saudi Arabia. Wow, I'm going to have to make a note of this comment section when we're selling our stream about demographics. We've had viewers from here, here, and here. And we have the proof. Monaco, that's pretty, / Fort Knox, okay. Good stuff, guys, man. Appreciate you giving me that feedback. I was always, Bobby's always curious. I'm always curious where people are tuning in from. There's Philippines. I knew we'd get Philippines in there sooner or later. Philippines are always good for a few viewers at the very least. Pool such a huge game over there, so it's nice to even get noticed, especially as an English-speaking channel. We have had several players from Spain, including Jonas, who is a member of Team No Sleep. Not David Alcady. He's not Spanish. Is he Spanish? He is Spanish. Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. They've been in the booth speaking Spanish too, but for the most part, it's just 2 Bobbies and 2 Brians just talking about pool. You can sprinkle in a Teddy, a Joe, a Clint. James, I did see that. James Reddick said Fedor did a poll and 90% of his Facebook followers for Vietnamese. And that's probably why a whole heck of a lot of Fedor's posts are in Vietnamese as well. He knows his audience. So that's always fascinating to me. I mean, I know he was a fan favorite when he went over there and did the Reyes Cup. I think he did the Reyes Cup. And I forget what the other one was. But he was there for about 2-3 weeks playing pool, and I guess he picked up a whole heck of a lot of fans. Travis, I don't believe we're going to be streaming the actual Mosconi. That's a Matchroom event, so they'll be taking care of their own streaming. but we will be at the Mosconi Cup. Bobby Pilton and Austin Cofrancisco will be there, or Sesco will be there interviewing the players, trying to get exclusive, like I said, interviews, information, that kind of stuff for you. So doing a little bit of roving reporting. Don't think we're going to be allowed to stream anything. They have it. Fedor goes up 4-1. Everybody else was tied 3-3. Let's check in and see what they're doing now. I guess not this one. 2-2. This one has been a battle. They were 2-2 when we last checked in on them. Makes sense, Zach. So that DAZN, DAZN, whatever you want to call it, that is the primary outlet for most Matchroom events. So only stream for the Mosconi in the US is DAZN, DAZN. So that's another good place to watch premium pool. Thorpe and Moritz. Moritz is up 4-3. Let's check in on the other table. Tyler and Jayson. Jayson pulls into a 4-3 lead while we were watching that last rack. Lots of good action there. Like I said, make sure you, if you're interested in watching all these matches, either in real time or on demand, that link at the bottom of your screen. That's the only way to do it. Break time. Fedor's up. So he missed the one on the side, but he got the 3 on the side. Doesn't look thrilled. Got a little bit of traffic there. Thinking that's the 8 ball sitting on the corner, blocking the 1. The zone. I've never heard that. I've always heard it DAZN. Doesn't mean it's right, but I'm just saying that's what I've heard. Just Jam's going to be there at Mosconi. See, there's going to be so many people there. It's going to be such a rowdy bunch, too. If it's anything like last year, it's going to be controlled chaos, to say the least, and I can't wait to see it. Little trick shot there. Did you see that? Makes 2 balls and puts the 1 up. And he's got position on the 1. Sort of trying to plot out where the cue ball is going to go after it hits the 1. He's got a very short throw if he's trying to get position for the corner pocket. Are going to get off on a separate topic on the comment section. I don't know of any actions against DAZN or DAZN, whatever you want to call it. So I won't comment on anything like that, but you guys can feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Like I said, Gorst has a very, very short throw if he wants to make this position in the corner. If he's got the magic touch, he sure does. Look at that ball control speed. I'm going to give him the boom. That was such precision to get it right there. Just Jam, I'll keep an eye out for you. I would imagine, though, you're probably going to fit in with a whole bunch of other Floridians in various costumes and outfits. But I will look for a red, white, and blue beard. Yeah, Travis, I was reading somewhere that I think it was just after the U.S. Open was completed that they're going to double up the prize fund for the next one. So that's always fantastic. Andrew, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's definitely a no-no. I work in IT and I work in data security as well, so I know enough about that particular topic when it comes to personally identifiable information and secure information like medical payment processing, all that stuff. You gotta be real careful with that data. Marcelo, I don't have any control over the numbers that you're seeing on the actual screen. That's all handled by Digital Pools tournament director. So if it is 832, he's understated. Not surprised. I mean, sometimes when they enter these numbers, it's from an older data set. Tyler and Jayson tied up. I mean, it's when he says when a player falls behind, it's so tough to come back in an alternate break format. Well, I would argue that it's just as likely that you're going to pull ahead in an alternate break format. So bear down, make less mistakes, don't sell out any balls, and you might be able to slide your way back into the zone. I've seen our own Lucas Fracasso-Werner and a couple other players down 8-0 in a race to 10 or 11 and scrape out the victory in an alternate break alternating break format. So it's not impossible, it's just hard. We're still racking. The big break there. I don't even think he tried for the one on the side, and he got 2 balls down, the 2 and the 3. The only problem is that that one ball's sort of buried there behind this. It looks like the 7. Digitalpool.com link for /tournament/2024 International 9-Ball Open /scores. That's how you go to see the live scores. So you can go there. You can also click on the viewer tab on the top of the window, and you can see the live bracket as well. Vince decided to do a little push-out shot here. Got a window to the one, but I don't think that's going to be easy to pocket. Guessing he's going to try and play safety, put the one behind the 5, and bring the cue back down table. It depends on how much he can see. And I actually know what I'm talking about every once in a while. He did exactly that, played the one safe behind the 5, brought the cue up table. But yes, the loser of this match will be eliminated. So these guys, I mean, these are two of the top pros in the game right now, and they both are in the one-loss side. So the tournament depends on this match. One of these guys will go into stage 2 single elimination, and one of these guys will, I guess, go into the 10-ball championship. Yeah, for anybody that's curious, as I go into the digital pool page, Fedor lost his 3rd match to Lee Van Corteza, 5-10. So that's why he's in the one-loss side. Let me see if I can find the same for Eklent. He lost his most previous match to Carlo Beato, 6-10. So that's why they're both here. That's why they're both fighting for a spot in the top 16. And no, Katina, Fedor lost to Fedor 10-8. Just prior to this set. He also lost to, oh, darn it, I can't remember. Jeremy Sosi. Fedor took Jeremy out as well. They're trying to come up with a plan, maybe to 3-foul there. Or at the very least, open up the one so that he has another shot. He leaves it here. I have no doubt the ref's going to want to take a closer look at this. He's going to try and punch it and freeze the cue to the 5. Exactly what he did. Stand by. Ball in hand. And a broken arm from 18 months should be healed. Yes, it will heal. The bone will knit. But I've never broken a bone of my own. I've accidentally broken a bone of someone else, but yeah, I've never broken a bone of my own, but I've had the same reports from people who have, is sometimes it just doesn't set right and sometimes it just doesn't feel the same. So could be that he's just got to get a whole, a different adjustment to his game, just make it feel the way it used to. I'm not making excuses, but I'm just saying that's logical to me. Yeah, tissue, muscle damage, nerve damage. That all takes quite a while to get back to normal. Probably needed physical therapy to boot. Phone going on. Very good point, Chad. Can't say he's playing that bad. He's made it to the finals of the World 9-Ball Championship, so he's not playing bad. And believe me, I've seen this guy. These two especially play. 4-game lead is not the end of this set. Gorst could make a misstep here, and Eklent can come storming right back. Lefty, I just stretch out and pop this sucker in, but as a righty, I can see why you need an extension. This is a long reach. How long are you going to be streaming tonight? I'm ready to stay up all night. I'm glad you are, Raphael. I already feel like I'm half in bed, but should this game end earlier than the others, we will finish the night with one or more of the other streams that we have available to us, and that includes Tyler Styer and Jayson Shaw on table 20, possible Billy Thorpe and Moritz Neuhausen on table 19, or Max versus Sean Van Boening on table 15. But for the most part, we advertise this as Fedor and Eklent, and we're going to stick with it. Where are you tuning in from? I'm just tuning in. Heard of you from the Pennsylvania Pro-Am Tour. Yeah, we're out of Wallingford, Connecticut. Right in the heart of Wallingford. Or right in the heart of Connecticut, I suppose. Hey, Andy Gow. How's it going? All right, 6-1 Fedor in an early lead, definitely in a commanding position. People are saying, hey, what's Shane up to? Let's go take a look. Someone else asking for Moritz versus Billy, so we have a button for that too. High game, 5-5. Yeah, but looks like Billy must have left Moritz pretty stuck here. Ref wants a closer look at the jump shot. Hang here for this jump shot because I'm curious. And then we'll get back to Fedor. Oh, he chipped it right over the 8-ball, but he went right around the 5. Tough break. All right, guys, we just hit 1,000. That's fantastic. Keep liking and sharing, please. And if you're feeling so inclined, there's a link on the top of your screen that says thesharkstream.com/subscribe. You can go to the sharkstream.com, check on the YouTube page. You can check on the Facebook page, subscribe either way for $4.99. Definitely supports us bringing you this quality content. And by all means, there's a pay-per-view package available for this entire tournament. That's available at the link on the bottom of your screen. Robert, they're playing to 10. I butcher this name, but Cledio, K-L-E-D-I-O, is it Cledio? He is still in the tournament. He's got 3 wins. He won against Jacob Parent. He won against Skylar Woodward. Congratulations, 10-1. He won against Billy Thorpe, and he lost to David Alcady. So he's currently probably playing. Check the live scores. He's currently 4-4 against Tommy Tokoff on table 14. Edward Tuscan, thank you for subscribing. That's much appreciated, man. And you're definitely going to get into the next raffle, which is on December 1st. I'm not sure what the prizes will be this week or this month, rather, but we've been giving away pool cues, cold hard cash, Shark Stream merch, Taom Billiards chalk, WR carbon fiber magic polish, a couple other odds and ends from some of our sponsors. I'm sure we'll have some other exciting gifts for you, or not gifts, raffle prizes this month as well. All subscribers get into that raffle. So definitely thanks for your support, guy. Mika still in? No, he lost to Moritz Neuhausen, and he lost to Mickey Kraus. So he is out. Cledio. Okay, Cledio, thank you, man. Some of these names that I don't see on a day-to-day basis, I try to my best to get them right, but my best is sometimes a guess. Wow, that was a precision shot to get there. This is the 2 right here. And he had to stop that between the 9 and the 3 to get any kind of position at all. This guy is a real finesse player, man. I gotta say, I'm jealous of his ball control. That's the 4 ball. I thought this was the 4 up here, or I thought this was a 4 or the 2. It appears that it's the 4 though. Sorry about my vision issues today. Some of these cameras are a little dialed in better than others. Another Vietnam player. Look at Fedor Gorst bringing in all the Vietnam players, or fans, I should say. Again, that ball control is just fantastic. Got it right between the 6 and the 8. He should be able to stop, roll forward, do whatever he wants to get on this 5 ball. A great way to describe it, Edward. Fedor has the cue ball on a string wherever he wants. That's where everybody wants to be. A beautiful, well-controlled shot. Straight in, straight in. Alan is asking if there's pro cut 4-inch pockets on these diamonds. I want to say they're 4.5. They look bigger than 4 to me, but I don't know that for sure. Maybe somebody in the comments section knows for sure, but just by watching the balls over the last couple days, they don't look like 4-inch pockets to me. Alrighty, Fedor continuing his dominance of Eklent Kaci, 7-1. Sydney says 100% that they're 4-inch pockets. Boy, I'll tell you what, these pros are making them look like 4.5s then. I've seen some wobbly pockets. Yeah, Luke, I'm with you. Billy verified yesterday that they're 4.5. That makes more sense to me. I believe they're 4.5. Bobby, who's there, says they're 4.5. So there you go, folks. See if we can get a couple other quick score updates. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he looked a little wobbly against both Jeremy and Honas. Michael says split the difference, 4.25. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with 4.5, guys. One ball right in the side, nicely done. 9 ball drops. He got 4 balls on that snap. Let's watch that again. One goes in perfectly according to the plan, but then balls just start dropping like flies. Oop, wrong table. Said wrong table. No, it's the right table. What table were we just watching? So confused now. I think what happened, I just watched the replay again. I think Eklent pocketed the 9 on the golden break because the replay showed it at 7-1. 7-2. I'm thoroughly confused, but he did make 5 balls, including the 9 ball, so I think that's why they did another rack.
That's what that was.
Hey, that's interesting. I didn't realize they were playing golden break. Yeah, I saw the 9 go in the bottom right pocket, but the way we play the list up here, it's a little strange. If you make the 9 on the break, it's spotted, but you stay at the table. Yeah, I'm curious about Guama myself. He's gone a lot further than I thought, and he's really playing strong. Think a little bit here, trying to figure out if he wants to play the 3 all the way up and try to slow it down for that purple 4. If he wants to try and tap it in the side and just sort of hang up. All the way up. And he came right through that. That was a nice shot too. Wow. Jeremy, we still have almost 300 people watching on Facebook. It should be working okay, but if anybody else is having issues, let me know. You guys are great. Ready to Fedor. We'll take a quick poke around the room. SVB leads Max 5-4. Here's the score of Billy Thorpe and Moritz Neuhausen. Moritz up 7-6. Finally over here on table, whatever we're at, 20. Tyler Styer 6-5 over Jayson Shaw. That's a pretty big upset so far, but I think, well, you know what, tell you what, guys, I don't know. I'm going to stick with Fedor and Eklent. I mean, this is still 2 world champions, and Eklent is definitely capable of making a comeback, so we're going to stick with here until the end. But go ahead and let me know which one you'd want to tune over to if this one ends earlier than the rest. I'll sort of try and get an idea from what's in the comments section, and we'll pick it that way. Sounds like a lot of people wanted to see Shane, so that's the likely answer I'm going to look at. Ball right in the side. All right, he made 2, so he's got the 2. The 5 balls down too. Tyler and Shaw. A couple of people want Tyler and Shaw. A couple of people looking at SVB. SVB, I just checked. I thought it was 6-5. It's 5-4. So SVB is up 5-4 over Max. I've seen a couple comments saying that SVB is being streamed on another channel, so I like the idea of going to Tyler and Shaw. I don't want to make 2 streams that have the same exact content. That would be kind of redundant. So, and like I said, if you guys have specific interest in this, which ones you absolutely want to watch, there's the link at the bottom of your screen. I hate to sound like a broken record, but that pay-per-view package is an outstanding value. You get to watch every single match on demand and live. So that I think you get 30 days to watch it. You know, you can feast on it all you want. That's a crucial miss from Eklent. Bobby, I'm not sure who's streaming SVB, but I've heard 4 people in the comments section saying that they're seeing it on another stream. So That's fantastic. Herbert Billiards became a member. Level the Sharkstream Sharkies. Seen at least 4 or 5 of those on YouTube so far. In a few minutes, I'll give away one of our own. All right, there you see it right there. BilliardNet has the SVB stream. And it looks like Fedor has the hill. Yeah, I can see him sort of, you can see his body language over there. Missing that 6 ball was, he seems to be iced over a little bit. Not surprised. He's been watching Fedor shoot a lot of pool so far. So we'll give you a little preview of what's going to be our next match. Right now it's 9-2 Fedor, but we're going to jump over to Tyler and Jayson Shaw. I have a feeling this is going to be better than you would think. I mean, Tyler's in the lead 6-5. Shaw is just the consummate player. I think we're going to go jump over to this one after we finish up with Fedor and Eklent. She's lost the plot. All right, well, I see Bobby in the comments section saying go now. So we're just going to hang here for, I guess, the duration. You guys are all okay with that? I appreciate the voting and the feedback. Sounds like this is going to be the one to watch. Trying to alternate break is a tough comeback. Well, you ain't lying, Bobby, but it is what it is. We got a little over 1,000 of you in there on viewing on the feed. What do you guys think? USA versus Europe. There's been a few surprise changes to the rosters. I think I saw one of the betting odds was saying 6-5 Europe. But I'm curious what y'all think. Which way you think it's going to go? I mean, I know we got a lot of US viewers, but I got a heck of a lot of Asian viewers, a lot of European viewers. I got a feeling the comments could go either way. Tyler about to go up. Ooh, I should turn off the little thingy. Hang on. Edward, as far as I know, the rosters are finalized, and Billy Thorpe was the final pick for Team USA. Oscar Dominguez kind of got overlooked, but handled it quite gracefully. They're up 7-5, guys. This might be a more fun way. I mean, we're gonna stick with this one. I'll give you scoring updates on Fedor versus let's see, Kaci as they come in. And now the score on that one's still 9-2. There's looking at USA +4. Push if the score is 11-6 EU. Wow. I feel more confident in the USA than that. Another subscriber on YouTube. Thank you, Herbert. I'll be curious to see what our numbers look like after this week. I know a lot of you guys have been saying I'm a subscriber now, and we very much appreciate that. Like I said, you get a lot of perks, a lot of our old content. You get a lot. You get into our monthly raffles. There's at least $300 to $350 worth of stuff in there every single month. And like I said, there's a whole library of exclusive content. We've had all these guys playing long races. We've had them playing Scotch doubles. We had that Young Guns tournament versus the seasoned vets. I forget what we called them. It was that was Moritz, Jonas, David Alcady. I'm drawing a blank on the fourth player, but yes, there was. I mean, these guys played Scotch doubles and put on clinics. It was fantastic to watch. Filmed right here at Yale Billiards and on the Shark Stream. Yeah, Jeremy, I saw that too. I mean, that is a seriously classy move. I know if it was truly a coin flip for the captain, and he said, you know what, I'm going with Billy, and Sky called Oscar. I read that somewhere. I think it might have been one of the digests saying he called Oscar ahead of telling Billy, and that's a super classy move for a captain. I very much appreciate having Sky do that. I wonder if you can call the ref over to get that template out of there, because that's going to screw. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Since 2020, USA's only gotten 6 or more games half the time. USA +4 is a good line. Well, that's interesting. I mean, there's no filler, right? That's got to change the line a little bit. Believe it or not, I'm already zoomed in pretty far. I zoom in a little bit more for you. How's that? If I zoom in a little too far, sometimes it gets a little pixelated, but perhaps this will actually help me see the balls a little clearer. There's another hit subscriber. Fantastic. Love you, YouTube guys. You're always coming through for us. Don't get me wrong, Facebook's always strong too, but we are peaking on YouTube lately. Yeah, Gerard, we just got an update from Bobby saying the same thing. Lucas is down 6-4. So, yeah, camera daddy. Shane just missed a 9-ball. It's 5-5 now. Okay, that's interesting. Like I said, I'll stick around and give you guys coverage because I'm that kind of awesome. No, I'm just kidding. But I will stick around till the end of this round and bring you as much coverage as I can. And hopefully they won't throw me out of the pool hall. They almost closed me in last night. That's Jamie's words, not mine. But he's like, I didn't even know you were still here because the booth is kind of hidden away. Looks like we still got a pretty heavy crowd though, so I don't think I'm going to get stuck here to get. Wilford is being streamed right now at Omega Billiards. Look at that bank shot. I don't even think I would have picked that out of there to make this shot. Look at this. 1 past the 9 into the corner. Look ahead, eyes. Wowzers. Oops. Well, now you know the result of Fedor and Eklent. That's fantastic. Orlando's going to be rocking. Filler will be chanted on every miss. The vibe won't be great for Europe. Hey, I mean, they had it last year, and they were giving it to us just as bad. Second bank in a row, it doesn't quite get there, but he played it 2 ways, and I don't think it's going to hurt him very much. Shaw's got not much to look at here, especially with that 8 ball up top. Or is it the 7 ball? Darn it. I think that's a 7. Nope, that's the 8 up top. Yeah, Tyler's no joke, man. 783, man. That's like bowling an 800 game. I mean, there's only a handful of people in the world that'll ever have a handicap over 775. A clean hit. Let's see where the 3 ball goes. It goes straight towards the other corner. Yeah, Katie took Filler's spot. So he is in. Filler is out. Alberto, as a result of this whole WPT/WPA kerfuffle, I'm pretty sure the news release was that Josh Filler was withdrawn from the WNT Mosconi Cup. All right, Steve. I'm standing by my statement because my statement was this: only a handful of players in the world will ever have over a 775 Fargo. So 100 players, I'm going to say that's a handful compared to the number of pool players on the entire planet. Does that make more sense? Tyler's got the wicked extension on right now. Pool cue looks more like a fishing pole to me. Then again, I'm an old fart. There were no extensions. There were no jump cues. Get off my lawn. I don't want to get into a huge debate in the comment section about who's right, who's wrong, WPT, WNT, which one treats the players better, which one takes the money and runs. I mean, that's all up to the players themselves. It would have been nice to see a little more solidarity when negotiating with both of these entities. That would benefit the players, but it is what it is, guys. These guys got to make a living. They're going to make decisions that are best for them. This is the scariest shot in pool for me. The straight in combo. Straight in shot is intimidating enough for me. I can make angles like 89-degree angle shots look like they're easy. Straight in shots scare me, and straight in combos, I'm hopeless. Ed, I'm right there with you, man. Like I said, this is the scariest shot in pool to me. I would have liked to have seen him leave the 6 on the table and pocket the 7 there, just so he had a little bit more room to wiggle around. This cut's not too bad, but you can easily lose control of the cue ball. That's why. That was oh, he's going to get lucky. He's going to get real. Nope, it leaked. Jayson's got a nice ROI here. I think he's got a nice direct shot. He's just got to get to the middle of the table to pocket the 9. Coming right along the line into the pocket. Speed doesn't matter. Just let it roll. All right, Jayson claws back to 7-6. Give you a little quick peek. We know Fedor is done. Let's see what else we got rolling. Let's take a look at SVB. Get you a score update. Max is up 6-5 over Shane. Max is at the table looking pretty sharp here. Little drag shot to get to the 8. On the spoiler scoreboard, Max makes these 2 balls. He goes up 7-5 against Shane. William Moritz battling out 7-7. Still a good match here. Yes, pool ace. Fedor lost to Kaci. Or no, Fedor. Yes, Fedor won over Kaci. I think this final score was 10-2. Break time. And flies in the side pocket just like they planned. 4's in the middle of the table. 2's questionable, but probably goes clean. Fedor won 10-2, by the way. These are races to 10. The scoreboard showed 9 because they just didn't update it at the end. Guys, nature calls. I've been sitting here for about almost 2 hours. I'm going to walk away for 5 minutes. I'll be right back. So we're just going to leave it on here for the next few minutes. Try not to misbehave in the comment section while I'm gone. Okay, I'm back, and I feel much better, thank you. Let's see if Styer can shake it off, get this game back. He's in great shape right now to do exactly that. There you go. That's what I would expect, Travis, man. If you're going to have Team USA represent, they should be able to make it to the top 16 of this tournament, right? Yeah, this nice roll. Plays the two rails, gets nice and straight. Just enough angle to get back down the table. I love you guys. You guys are getting us like mad views this tonight. And yes, earlier in the broadcast, we had 1,200. We're sitting at about 1,100 now. Probably a new daily record for the Shark Stream. So very much appreciate you guys tuning in. Very much appreciate those of you that have subscribed to the channel. Get to it. Like I said, go on YouTube, click on subscribe. You'll get notified when we go live, especially if you ring the bell. Go on Facebook, click, I forget. I think that one, no, yeah, Facebook is subscribe. There you have it. Tyler clicks it back. Oh, he almost got away from it. But anyway, yeah, just follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. You'll get notified when we go live. And for you, those of you that have subscribed, supporting the channel, awesome job, guys. That makes it easier for us to get feeds like this. It makes it easier for getting membership, partnerships, sponsors, all that good stuff. So thank you for your support. And then last but not least, if you're interested in following, like I say, I've mentioned it a few times already, but this is our partner, digitalpool.net, that's giving us these feeds to bring to you on the side tables. Link at the bottom of your page right there, https digitalpool.net, AccuStats. Use coupon code the Shark Stream. You'll get $20 off on all tables live and on demand. So can't go wrong with that. You can watch whatever stream you like. You can watch whatever tables you like. And that includes the Pro-Am, the Pro 9, the Pro 10, and the Pro 14.1 Open. If you like straight pool, that's what I'm going to be tuning in for. I can't wait to see these guys playing straight pool. So much good pool coming up in the next few days. Which ball he got? 1, 2, 3. I think the 4 is missing. So the 4 ball's down. He's got the 1 sitting in the corner. Pretty sure this guy down here is the 2. I'm not sure if it's the 2 or the 4, but we'll figure it out soon. 3. Here's 5. 6. Say 7, 8. So a pretty open pattern, not too bad. When does straight pool start? I can check for you, but the easiest way is to go to Google. Go to intlopen.com. I'll put the link in the comment section. And it says that the International Straight Pool Open, $30,000 added, formerly known as Peterborough's American 14.1 Straight Pool Championship. So that's going to be running from November 23rd to November 26th. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday coming up. The 10 ball is also 23rd and 24th. That's 4,000 added. They're going to be running the 20th to the 22nd is going to be the Junior 9-Ball International Championship, so that'll be kind of cool. And then there's a couple of minis along the way. You can see all about it at that link I put in the comment section. Check it out. Cody, it's right there above you on the stream. It's look for that restream.io. It's www.intlopen.com. David, I'm sure I've seen the icon. It looks like a shooting rainbow with a star at the end of it. I don't know if you can do it from the Facebook app because you have to buy stars and you have to go through the app store and all kinds of nonsense happens when you do that. You might have to do it from a web browser, but look for just below the comments section where there's a heart and a like thumbnail, that I think that's where the star button is. Yeah, Luke, I was born in 72, so I really started playing pool in the mid to early 80s. Got my first McDermott in 1984. But that was the game we were all playing. The Colored Money had just come out. Everybody's seen The Hustler, of course. Street pool was the game. And even though the Color of Money's kind of message was, 9 balls the new hotness, street pool was always the game. So I always played straight pool. I still enjoy playing straight pool, but it's hard to find a partner. So that's why I'm looking forward to seeing this tournament. I think it's going to be fantastic to watch these high-level players playing straight pool. And $30,000 added. That's a huge dollar add by any stretch of the imagination. Jayson, I think I'm too late to hide the scoreboard. Yeah, I'm too late. Oh, that's the sub button. There was something where you can, I appreciate you trying to figure it out, but I could have swore there was a donate stars. It might have been at the very beginning of our actual broadcast. But we appreciate any effort that you can give to keep the channel going. All right, let's poke around a little bit more. Moritz 8, Billy 7, still in progress. Boy, yeah, Shane missed another one. It looks like, looking at the comments, Taylor Smith says he missed another easy shot. Going to be 9-5 max. Max at the table, just sort of taking a read. I wouldn't say this is going to be 9-5 max. I think it's a 50-50 shot whether he goes for this shot or he actually tries to play defense. I think in a game at this level, trying not to make this massive Hollywood cut, playing a little D. He went for the bank shot, and he played it 2 ways. So that's what that means is he missed it shallow, deliberately to leave it in the middle of the short rail. And even if he made it, he had the 7. But if he missed, he didn't leave Shane a thing. So good shot there by Max, playing it both ways. Break time. They're at the table, getting ready to try and get on the hill. Ansky and Guama. Good question. Victor is up 8 to Guama at 6. 8-6 Victor. or Victor. Table are they on? Let me see if I can poke that in there somewhere. Table 18. We got news right there in the comments section from Gerard. Woodward won the 30K, so he knocked out Kevin, or he knocked Lucas down. Gave him a ball in the race too. So that, I mean, that's something. For Shane Wolford. What did I say? Oh, he said Woodward. I said Woodward after he said Woodward. That's my fault. Shane Wolford won. Andy, I'm down here fairly frequently from about 3:30 to 5:30 just before the league starts. And I usually just play against whoever's here. So if you ever want, send me a text. I'll come down and play. I'm not going to say I'm great at it, but I love playing. Anthony, to answer your question, yes, we have been streaming pretty much all day. It is just the side tables. We don't have access to the main table, but we appreciate you coming out and watching us. And thanks for the compliment, buddy. Victor, that's what I thought. I heard somebody on one of the other streams say Victor, even though it's W-I-K. But Polish has a lot of strange consonant pronunciations. I know that for a fact with all my Polish friends. Yeah, I just replaced on my control deck here. I replaced Fedor and can't read my own handwriting. Oh, Eklent Kaci. I replaced that with the Guama match, so I'll sort of scan around to that one too, just to keep you guys in the loop on the score. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Thanks, David. New Jersey pool player, Lucas lost. Don't know if they're going to do a run it back kind of situation, but the final score was 7-4 Shane. Ooh, shorten it up just a hair too much. Ball in hand for Tyler, and this is a big ball in hand. Look at this pattern. Wide open. While he's sort of planning out real quick, I'll scan around the room very fast. Here's Victor and Guama. Victor up 8-6. Moritz and Billy. Moritz up 9-7. Shane and Max. Max up 8-6. And no, Shane Wolford is done. There's frequently a run it back situation, but I don't know if they're going to do that. As of right now, Omega Billiards is still on the air and streaming live. They have the final score showing on the screen, so who knows? Oh, nope, it just died. All right, so if they do go back live, I'll let you know. Yeah, if Tyler gets out here, he's on the hill, and he's got a lot of pressure on Jayson. No doubt. We've got just a hair under the number of viewers that we had in the last stream. Right now we're running at 1178. I think we maxed out at 1188. So keep liking, keep sharing, keep letting people know we're out here. Like I said, I'm gonna stay on till I drop, or until they stop playing pool out there in St. Augustine, Florida. And we'll bring it. We'll stay till the bitter end. So stick with us. Yes, Raymond, this is definitely a Mosconi preview match. I expect to see this again in 2 weeks. Round the balls. I'm a little shocked by that decision, and that's why. I think that was a little bit of a head fart. Wet over the next couple days, and I don't really like the rain, but I definitely appreciate the rain more than snow. It's not you, David. They're not using a different set of balls. They're using the same sets of balls, but they're just not contrasting real good. I don't know if it's the lighting or the camera, but the 7 looks just like the 8 to me, unless I really squint. But this is the 7 up here, obviously. This is the 8 down here. Travis, yes, there are 8 undefeated players. You can go to the digital pool and check out the brackets. I'll put the link in the comment section again. See if I can quickly read them off to you, though. Right now in stage 2, we have undefeated Levan Corteza, Aloysius Yap. We also have Josh Filler, Niels Feigen. I hope I pronounced that somewhat close. Francisco Sanchez Ruiz and David Alcady, both undefeated. Alex Kazakis and Carlo Blato. All 8 of those guys are undefeated. Yeah, Ed, I mean, I tried that on my screen here. Oh, look at this. Oh, I don't think Jason's not in love with that result. I saw someone asking if he was solids. I was like, are you watching the 9-ball open, or am I going crazy here? There's 2 things going on there, Mitch. Well, some of these players I'm not very familiar with, especially if they're, European or Asian. And the second thing is that when I'm looking at the bracket on the screen here, I only have a tiny little window and it's hard to read. So, be ado. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the feedback, man. Certain names I know by heart, certain names I'm reading for the first time. What can I say? Wow, these last 3 balls have been kind of wild. Fiato. Fiato. Okay, thanks. Fion. All right. Duly noted, guys. I'll tell you the truth. It looked like an L because the lettering on the what do you call it, digital pool site was so small. So my bad, guys. Let me off the hook for this one, okay? Gonna go 2 rails. Is he gonna get there? He sure is. Shaw ties it up 8-8. Okay, let's take another look around the room real quick. Looks like we're gonna go on a little player break anyway. I saw Tyler walk away. And there's a cue on the table. Thanks, Bobby. It just hit another milestone. Thanks, Chicken. All right, I appreciate the support there. 25 hours in the past 2 days. You're not wrong, sir. I could be a little head screwy, especially since it's approaching midnight, but I want to announce real quick, just because we hit another milestone tonight. We have 1,000 YouTube viewers watching simultaneously right now. We also have 226 Facebook viewers, making it another record of 1,230 for us. So that's pretty cool. All right, so for those of you who are asking, here's Moritz and Billy. Yeah, Terry, I mean, here's the thing. I watch a lot of Shark Stream pool, and I get to know everybody's name here at the Shark Stream and in Yale Billiards and in New England, for that matter. This is only my second time commenting on world level players, so give me a break, buddy. So we're getting in the big leagues as I learn. I'll learn more. I'll get better. Trust me. Andy says we should give another subscription away. That's a great idea. I think I've been a little lax on that in this broadcast. I think I've given a 1 or 2 away so far, but we're probably due. We're going to give away another 1-month subscription to the Shark Stream. Lucky winner, you'll be eligible for all of our past content. You'll be able to get, at least as long as you subscribe, you'll get access to our future content, and you'll also be entered into the monthly raffles, which is fantastic stuff. We have usually between $350 and as much as $1,000 worth of prizes coming out when we do it. It's always on the first of the month, so check it out. As soon as my little giveaway console comes back up, let's check back in on our main table. All right, they're back. 8-8. Tyler and Jayson battling. SVB down. Piano. See, I could have swore that was an L. Another big match here. Max needs 1. Shane needs 4 in a row. Behind the back for the safety. Let's go ahead and do a membership. $4.99 plus tax is $5.31 value. We're going to go ahead and do the thing. Okay, another name I can mispronounce badly. Jabaro Journey received the membership gift, so you now have 1 month free membership to the Shark Stream on YouTube. You can see all of our past content in the members only section. You'll be eligible for the 1 month monthly raffle, or the date of the first of the month monthly raffles, and you'll have access to all the good stuff that we're going to be broadcasting in the coming days and weeks. And was courtesy of Andy Gao. And just to reiterate, I want to thank again Frowny the Game Cat, who gave at least 1, maybe 2 subscriptions out earlier. She's always been a terrific supporter. Everybody that's subscribed during the course of this broadcast, thank you guys all. And anybody that sent Cash App or stars or anything else like that, it's always, your support is always appreciated. So thank you very much. What are we looking at? A 3-ball count? No. Oh, no, okay, never mind. He's lighting up on the 2, but I see what he's doing now. See what he did? He's just tapping that straight into the 3. I don't think he's going to try and line up the 4 in the corner. I think he's going to try and set up for this 4-9. He was sort of sizing it up a minute ago. See, that feels like the way he might go. Just sort of roll it back a ball or 2. Give himself a nice clean look and, you know, get away from the 7. Exactly what he did. Could see it. Oh, and he, oh, darn it. I forgot to hide the screen. My bad, guys. Oh, man, I got to talk to Zach and see if we can get this delay implemented. I keep forgetting. Phillies match. Let's go take a peek while they're racking them up. Right here. It's on the hill. Billy needs 2. There. Max still at 9. SVB is at 6. Like we got a little bit of a tricky level here. Max needs to get this 6-ball in. If he does, he's almost certain to get out. Now these are Bluebird. These guys are fighting for a spot in the top 16. Beautiful cut, Max. You guys don't mind? Let's just hang out here for a second. Yeah, Dave, I can do that. Sure. Just let me know when it's good, and I'll tell you what, we'll definitely do another one. Yeah, I mean, this Max is pulling some terrific shots here, and I mean, some of them are recovery shots, but some of them are just pure skill. Looks like SVB is about to be eliminated. But note to self, note to self. Stood up, man. I get nervous when people do that. Sometimes you want to just get set right. Sometimes you want to just sort of let your body do the talking, you know. And you can see SVB back there, sort of rubbing his head, like, "Oh, good lord, get this over with." Just like that, that match is over. They're in commanding style right now, looking like he can get this one over with as well. A friend of mine out in the parking lot when I was between streams today, he's like, "You need to focus more on one match. It feels a little too much like NFL Red Zone." I don't know if you guys feel the same way. I'm just trying to stick with one match for the most part, but when there's a little lull in the action, like when the refs are racking, it's nice to just sort of go look at the other camera feeds instead of just me reading you the numbers. But I always take feedback seriously, so if you guys think that I'm hitting too many camera buttons, by all means, let me know. I don't want to be the red zone. I just want to be the guy in the shark stream that tries to give you good coverage, you know? So David sent another donate for 1 month sub. Sweet. I go click the button again. And yes, just so you know, whenever we click the randomizer to send a subscription out, it picks based on the people that are currently viewing that are not already subscribers. So if you're already a subscriber, you're not going to get an extra free month, unfortunately. But we do thank you for your support. This is mostly to build subscribers, obviously. All right, here we go again. Hey, Brian. Oh, good Lord. Another name I'm going to have a hard time pronouncing. Krcil. I'm just going to spell it. Brian, Bryan, Krcil, received a membership gift. You are now eligible to get all the members' exclusive content, and you will be in the monthly raffle. Congratulations, Brian. All right, so that's 3 matches in the books for tonight on the Shark Stream. Tyler taking out Jayson Shaw, and he advances to the top 16. We'll see you tomorrow, Tyler. What else we still got in progress? We got Billy and Moritz over here. Chalice, what? I mean, we're both getting the feeds from Digital Pool, to be fair, Rich. They're not stealing our stream. Unless they're actually seeing the words, the Shark Stream on their stream, then they're not stealing our stream. They're just getting it from Digital Pool the same way we are. Digital Pool is the partner that we have that you see on the link on the bottom of your screen. They're sending out these pay-per-view feeds to local broadcasters that we're partners with. Like Pennsylvania Pro-Am has it, Billiard Net has it, clearly we have it. So we're not stealing each other's content. Digital Pool is providing it for us so that we can comment on the side tables. That's the end of that one. Moritz in the books over Billy Thorpe. He makes it to the top 16. We have one last match still running. I believe I put it on B. Oh, nope, this one's over too, folks. I was looking to see what the score was for Guama. See if I can bring that up for you real quick. Victor defeated Guama and is now in the top 16 as well. The final score there was 10-6. All right, guys, that's all I got for you tonight, man. It's been a pleasure streaming all this content for you. Thanks for breaking records for us here on the Shark Stream in terms of maximum concurrent YouTube viewers, maximum overall viewers, most subscriptions I think we've given away or given to each other. And hope you guys enjoy the content. Have a great night, and we'll be back tomorrow with more live action from the International 2024 9-Ball Championship. And like I said, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you take a look at that pay-per-view package at the bottom of your screen, and definitely make sure you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, subscribe if you can, support the channel. We'll do our best to keep bringing you all this great content. So this is Brian Brennan in the booth at the Shark Stream at Yale Billiards saying good night, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Aramith Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vaculease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K. Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow.